Hello again everybody and welcome back to another video. My name's SerenitySoloGamer and here we are again in Final Fantasy XIV and we're entering Satasha. Like I said at the end of last episode, I would make this the first part at the beginning. So hopefully I don't skip these. Excuse me, I do apologise for that. So I shall let these go on for you. I forgot to put limit break on. Damn. So this is our first dungeon. We've got another 2 to go after this, so I'm going to have to spare them out over the episodes. Sorry, I had to do that really fast. I mean, I can't be asking them to just wait. So I've gone in as Bard, because I like to get my Bard up. After this I get Duty Finder as well. Which I might be able to do today, actually. My only fault with this dungeon is quite long for a first dungeon. But at least we're moving the main story along. We left that for a bit too long. I do like it when they go fast, when they just pull everything. Stuck. So although this is... oh, I've got most of them, it's fine. Nice. Sorry if I'm a bit quieter in dungeons, I like to concentrate. But I will try getting better as the dungeons go along. That. I thought that was dead. So hopefully these remember which way to do these. Take that as a no, unless they just wanted to pull them out. Well, that. So since I've got no way of knowing how you want my dungeons to be done, this is the best way I can think of right now, getting them at the beginning of the episode. Yeah, these bosses are not really that hard to kill. Should have set up limit vape though. And I didn't put no food on. But remember to do that after this episode. Limit vape and food. May as well get them. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm really sorry that I haven't got time to pull these up in dungeons. It's that one. Nice. Yeah, I nearly came in as Arcanist for some strange reason. I forgot to change that around. We're not going into the other room. Thank you. They'll all do for my there we are. They'll all do for my what are they called? Retainers. Better leave him. Yeah, another problem with this game is it tends to like to fuck it off. Want to hit the environment more than anything else. I can't believe I forgot to put... Hopefully he uses the hopefully he uses the limit vape, the Lancer. Then I can set it up after... maybe after this one? I'm on my way, people. Oh, you come from there, you little bugger. Something tells me you don't like me. Go away, Captain Madison, thank you. You'll see a lot of not yet ready as I spam the... Oh, chest. As I spam the buttons. Even though you don't need to. I don't really want Peloton there. I've got quite a few more to get. How many more is there? Oh. Nice. So after this we've got the quests to use. I can't read that, you're gonna have to read that yourself, I haven't got time. I really hope they don't mind me just going through the cutscenes. Some people want you to stop these ripples, other people don't, so it goes. Stop! Thank you. Right, just concentrate on this one now. Don't matter about the nipples now. Oh good, someone used it. I don't think I'm going to be able to give any play accommodations though, since I'm going through it like this. But I can give those with the dailies, so that's fine. Yay! Can I? Can I? I can. Good. So there. 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 I don't really have time to do that in dungeons, to read those. Oh, thank you. So I've got a plundered belt, that's nice, I could do with that. Even though belts... Oh, we're not using belts after the, What? Ah. We're not using belts after the new patch. Oh, gosh darn it. Right, speak with Badron. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to do these first. What level am I? 24. Good. Then after this recording, what I'll do is move over... Well, do the... No, I'll do the duty finder after I've unlocked all 3 dungeons. I'm sorry I couldn't read that inside the dungeon. I've already got people waiting for me with the cutscenes. I can't have them waiting for me with because these are not my friends, these are just randoms. You look like an adventurer who gets around. Maybe you've noticed the curls and jackals at each other's throats of late. I've never seen anything quite like it, and the bloodshed only worsens by the day. If this continues, I dare say that one of these groups will wipe out the other before long. Now it bears mentioning that this species of curl isn't native to Vildland. By rights they shouldn't even be here, nay, I believe they were smuggled. I know of a merchant who may have had a hand in these dealings. Her name is the Conte, and after some probing I've come to believe she's somehow involved. I would question her myself, but she is like to flee at the first sight of yellow. That's where you come in. I need you to speak with her and learn all you can. Take a look around, she's bound to be nearby. I'll take a look around then, shall I? Who do I want? Marauder, Arcanist. Do Marauder. No, yeah. Do Marauder. What's this? So they sent you to do the dirty work? Well, you never take me alive. Never! Oh, I think I shall, and you shall tell me some things, young lady. Get back here right now! Here you are. Thank you. I think not, my good man. Thank you. Ooh, got a plundered leather belt there. And selector there. Thank you. Please don't hurt me, I did nothing wrong. I smuggled in those kills for breeding like you asked, but that's it. I ain't the one sending the jackals into a frenzy, I swear. Hey? The Yellow Jacket sent you and not to no pirates? Why the hell didn't you say so earlier? Oh, well, you've caught me. I'm behind the curls in Aleport. These good-for-nothing pirates had me breed jackals for them too. With the night training, they make for some nasty watchdogs and the like, but the pirates wanted more, and that's why they asked me for the curls that they did. I smuggled them in, but the pirates took them before I could finish the job. Suppose they didn't want to wait for the breeding, but the buggers let them escape. Now they have the jackals on the loose, trying to get rid of the curls and clean up the mess. I'm a victim as well, you know. Aye, they paid me good coin for the animals, but now they've got folk chasing after me. Wanted to cover the tracks, I'm sure. You hurry and tell those Yellow Jackets I ain't to blame, you hear? I really think I'm going to have to start wearing glasses. That was quite a bit of a struggle. I'm back. What you got for me? Ah, you're back. Can you tell me of the Conte's dealings? She claims to be a victim as well. It was her greed that brought her to the curls to Vildland, and she is sorely mistaken to think the Yellow Jackets will turn a blind eye. Mark my words, she will be held accountable. At any rate, we now know why the curls and jackals are trying to tear each other to shreds. The pirates have been quite careful not to leave any clues, but we've managed to capture the Conte's assistants. They're being questioned as we speak, and it won't be long before we track down the pirates. Don't worry, friend, the Yellow Jackets will see them brought to justice. In the meantime, there's still the matter of the Conte and the beasts running amok in the fields. I shudder to think what may happen should the jackals and curls continue fighting for much longer. I have a plan, but your assistance is essential to success. Let me know when you are ready to begin. The Conte is admitted to breeding jackals for pirates, but I fear she may be concealing more to be smuggled elsewhere. I bid you speak with her once more to prove my suspicions true. If she wishes to play the role of victim, perhaps this time she will be more forthcoming with information. Tell her that although we cannot grant her impunity, her cooperation will ensure a lighter sentencing. And... now then, we need to do something about the kills. Oh, sorry. Got a bit of a cold. Now we need to do something about the curls running wired in Veldland. Jackals have greatly reduced their numbers, but the presence of curls will upset the balance of predation in Airport. Given time, they will establish a breeding population and perhaps even prey upon more than just animals. A large number of merchants, sailors and travellers pass through Airport daily, meaning a greater many people will be at risk unless we stop the curls here and now. As much as it pains me to say this, they must be done away with. I like this no more than you, but we Yellow Jackets must put the safety of the people above all else. Reports indicate that curls were last seen somewhere in Skull Valley. When you are ready, pray seek them out and do what needs to be done. Okay. Where's the contact? Here. The Yellow Jackets want to know if I'm adding more jackals? Oh, fine, I'll come clean if it means preserving my liberty. All the jackals are long gone, but there's a wolf pup I were looking for, not too far from here. Jackals are easy to come by in Airport, but wolves, you can be sure folk will pay good money for them. With the Yellow Jackets breathing down my neck of late, though, I haven't had time to care for him. The poor thing's probably too weak from hunger to move. I'll tell you where they're hidden, but if you want to take him, you best move now. What with the curls running wild, killing the pirates, jackals and all. Well, jackals and all won't be long before they start snooping around for more animals to train. I have to warn you though, if he may be a pup, but he'll likely make a meal of anyone that gets close to him. Try winning over his stomach with this here succulent bone. If that ain't enough, try rubbing his belly to soothe him. You can bet he'll be following you everywhere. I left the critter in Quarterstone. Hurry before the pirates find him. Now, let me ask. Do you want me to read the side quests? Or do you just want me to read the main quests? And just let you pause it on the side quests? I would really love to know that, so please let me know. It'd make my job easier as well. And it'll make the games go a bit faster. Ark enemy in the sky. Pull yourself together, Private. You've been trained for this. Even if the only action you've seen has been on street fights, tavern brawls, and fisticuffs over who cheated at checkers. First things first, I must ready the cannon. Now to walk myself through the steps. Make sure you are with succor, or for arming a cannon is no swift matter. So far so good. I'll just get me Camel. That girl, always nowhere to be found when she's needed. Fine. Sarge always said to improvise. You, over there, adventurer. Limsa Luminsa has been in need of your service. Slow down the enemy while I am the cannon. I'll be ready ere the fifth carcass is cold, I promise you. So, puck hatchlings, where's the, you can get down here. Curls and succulent bone. There it is. Ow! So, puck hatchlings. Well, these are not puck hatchlings, but I'll do this while I'm here. Come on. Thank you. How many points am I getting? 274. Now. Sorry if that hurt your eyes, it's a bit bright. I see somebody else. So this is going to make it go by nice and fast now. There's somebody else here. Thank you. Nice, that's gone up too. How many? 3 more. Whoa! I didn't even see that. I was looking at the recording time. I need one more hatchling. Where the hell are they all? Did he steal them? I'll come for that hatchling after I've done this one then. Oh! Why am I not seeing these blinking telegraphs? Meow meow. That was my curl mew. Meow meow. Right, so I need. Oh, I could have just got that book actually when I went for the pup. There we are. Oh, here's another fate. Not doing you. I don't want that. I'll go down the long way then, shall I? So succulent bone. Brrr. I'll soothe you then, shall I? Calm down, people, it's a commercial. There. Oh, they killed him. Good one, people. Keep your day job. I'd love to make this my day job, but no one else wants it, I'm afraid. Boo hoo hoo. So I am quite new to YouTube. I mean, I've only been here since October, so I'm still trying to find my footing and trying to. I've built through some of the nerves. I've just got to crack on with the rest of them, and I can't do that without making more content. Sorry, I'm just keeping an eye on the chat box. It seems. I don't want to. Oh, I can put it on. I'm gonna have to leave it there for now. I'm gonna have to sort that out afterwards. I heard from the contact you went looking for the staff pup in Quarterstone. Did you have any luck? Ah, so this is the pup the Contai has been hiding. Well done. She was here not long ago, as a matter of fact. It seems she's willing to cooperate with the authorities and help set things right. But that's not all, friend. While you were searching for this pup, a group of pirates related to the investigation was taken into custody. We couldn't have done it without your help. The ringleader has yet to be found, but perhaps now Aleport can enjoy a moment of respite. That wasn't me that time. All that remains is what you do with this pup. He seems to have taken a liking to you. Perhaps it would be best if you looked after him. There's simply no room for him at headquarters, and letting him wander around on his own is out of the question. I realise how sudden this is, but please give him a good home. I might just have to do one voice all the time. Welcome back, adventurer. How did you fare against the curls in Skull Valley? I see, so this baby curl is all that remains? Do curls meow? It is truly a shame it came to this. Most of the jackals died fighting against the curls, but it would seem you slew the pirates last litter while saving this one. Let us at least take solace in knowing that the bloodshed has ended. There is a bit of good news to be had, however. I received word not long ago that a group of pirates related to our investigation was taken into custody. To instigate such carnage without scruple, the true animals in this case have been placed behind bars. With any luck, their leader and the remaining members will join them shortly. Yeah, they do, meow. But what to do with this baby curl? He seems quite fond of you, almost as if you were his father. I had no relations with his mother, I promise you. The yellow jackets are not fit to care for a curl, especially when full grown. But we simply cannot release him back into the wilds. I suppose there is only one option. Friend, I leave this baby curl in your capable hands. I'm sure you will do what's best for him. I might have killed his mum. That is the only thing I had to do. That is the only thing. Inventory, sort. It was... There they are. So use that. Use that. Use that. I'm not going to do a lot of inventory management during the game. I will do that between... I thought I did something wrong then. I shall do that between this way. Between videos. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to hand this quest in, take this, continue the main storyline, but when we do a dungeon, we can continue these ones after the dungeon. I just want to make sure I've got the dungeon set up ready for the next episode. Ready to fire! I keep my promises, adventurer, and you keep your skills well honed, I see. A moment, I just received dispatch. What? They weren't attacking Aleport? Well, that's... What? We're not important enough? They were just babies? Well, you'd have to be duller than a box of hair to fly at a cannon position, times being what they are. I suppose all's well that ends well, but... I must admit, I was looking forward to putting my training to real use. I didn't join the Maelstrom to break up roles, you know. And now I shall have to clean the cannon. Oh. Right, don't need you. Oh, yeah, actually. Oh no, just give me that. That'll do me. Well, I made a right mess of things the other day. Commander Falk Leader said she'd dock my pay if I pulled something like that again. At least I didn't get tossed in the brig like Kamel. I have been very chary. Is it cherry or channy? And I've heard of the word. Chary since, but you can be certain of that. I've little enough coin in the purse to slake my thirst with. But this time there's a real attack on Aleport, and off I go to arm the cannon. Save Aleport from those bloodbaths on four legs, and we'll see what the commander has to say about my pay then. Adventurer for Aleport and glory, slow down the horde. I'm certain to be ready by the time you slaughter 5. So I can kill these, but not hand it in. I won't let me jump down there. Because then we need to go and get hedge mold, is it? Yeah. So we need to go and get the main story done. Well, set up for the next time. I don't think we're going to get the main story done entirely in this episode for some strange reason. Call it psychic intuition. There's that. Take it. Do you mind? I need edge moles. Thank you. Stealing my hedge moles, how dare you! Last one. Then we are going to Limsa. Boogie you. Right, Limsa, here we come. Finish. What have I just said? We're not going to finish the main story today. Continue with the main story. Listen, people, I apologise. I'm 42 years old. My memory and my wits are not what they used to be. I'm old. To some of you, I am ancient. So forgive me my misdoings. Got 100 allowances. Bloody hell. I've been off that long. Oh, there's another one. I picked this one up, but I won't do it yet. Ahoy, adventurer! My tub sails soon, and I have to have me a little something for the journey. The dusk bats are flying. Think yourself that lightsome enough to bring me 5 wings? 4 won't do, and 6 is no good, mind you. You are welcome to keep any surfeit, as long as you know what to do with them. You'll bring me the wings? Yes, I will, but not right now. Busy. Hold on. Arcanist, Conjurer, Marauder. Now I've got to look at the Arcanist then. Mincer. I told ya, my age. Let's get a drink. Castle. Yeah, if I had a PC, I would have streamed this. I would have bought an Elgato capture card and just streamed it through to it, because then I could cut episodes down as well as do a proper stream. Aye, such a task was on the books. Was, mind. I'm afraid that ship has sailed, friend. Ah, might you be the adventurer who was accepted the job of investigating Satasha? It would seem that ship has not only sailed, but now returns to harbour, none the worse for the voyage. A pity, we dragged our boots too long on this one. No matter, the wheel will turn and our chance will come. You are right, of course, but there shall be no rest till we have attained our goal, lofty though it may be. Not a wink of sleep, great leader. Our aim, lest you wonder, is to perform such feats of heroism as will earn us a place in the songs of every alehouse in Eorzea. We mean to write a legend which will inspire adventurers as yet unborn to follow our shining example. Do you have such a goal? Large or small, it matters not. You only have a star to reach, and you will reach higher. Purpose can sustain you through times of hardship. Keep your eye on the prize, and all obstacles will be overcome in time. You would not think to stride into battle unclad, would you? Well, goals are as arms and armour for the spirit. I wish you your fortune in your endeavours, sir. Bye. 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 Back then, are you? With all your limbs and a tale to tell, a wager. Fishbacks. And then I was thinking you'd only have to crack a pirate skull or 3. 7 hells, you turn your back for 5 bloody minutes and the scaly bastards have set up shop on your own bleeding doorstep. Still, sounds like you left them in pieces, so I don't suppose they'll be carrying out whatever mischief they were planning, unless they were planning on feeding themselves to the fallen Ursatasha. Ursatasha ran out of breath. Of course, any road holds well that ends well. On behalf of Limps, I thank you for shedding some light on this mystery. You've lived up to your reputation, and I couldn't ask for more than that. Nah, I bet you're dying for a rest, but in case you're not, I was wondering if you might be interested in taking on another job. It just so happens that I've had a request from our sister guild in Gridania, you see. Seems the forest folk are in need of a venturer that can get things done. For them to ask for help like this, you can bet the task won't be no skip though. A sunny glade. Skip through a sunny glade. After the way you dealt with our fishback infestation, I doubt it's anything you can't handle. Give us a shout when you're ready and I'll lay it out for you. Okay, I suppose I'll go to Gridania. If I must. Thank you. Definitely thank you. I didn't know I didn't have them on. Right, so, 20. Load of 20. I need Rogue. I need to do Rogue. Alright, so let's go to Gridania. Hold on, I have put those on as favourites, haven't I? I think I've got this one as a favourite. Have I not got this as a favourite? I just want to go check this. And then we shall move over to Gridania. And then hopefully pick up... I didn't have it as a favourite. Right, let's go to Gridania. See what these have got to say. Who do I need to speak to? What the hell? Didn't you just tell me to go to Gridania? For heaven's sakes! Ah! He said go to bloody Gridania, so I went to Gridania. What a waste of money that was. Half castle. Where do I need to be? Excuse me, where do I need to be? Aiden, really? Oh, for heaven's sakes, I just had to speak to him. Oh. You told me to go to Gridania. Ready to hear about that job then? Like I said, the request comes from our sister guild in Gridania. And that's all I know. But whatever you get asked to do, I somehow doubt it'll pose any trouble for adventurer I survived the bedlam in Satasha. If you think you might be interested, you'd want to have words with Mother Mion, my counterpart in Gridania. Good luck, mate. Now I can go to Gridania. Bloody hell. God, all I had to do was turn my camera and I would have seen him, but no, I automatically thought I had to go straight to Gridania. Oh, you silly apeth. Nah, I'm here, Mother me own. Take a seat wherever you like, and our waitress will come to take your... Oh, not here to dine? Then I hope you're the adventurer Badron sent word about. You are? The matron be praised. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Mion. Meown. And the Carline Canopy is my place. With regard to the task in question, there is a fair bit to tell you. Let me know when you're ready to hear the details and I shall brief you. I suppose I'm ready to hear the details. Ready for that briefing? Good. Now then, here's the long and short of it. Beg pardons for interrupting my own, but our needs grow ever more pressing. Have done step forward. And good morrow to you too, Bolord. Your need must be pressing indeed for you to honour us with a visit. The good news is your journey hasn't been wasted. I'm pleased to report that we have a volunteer at last, and one who comes highly recommended at that. My thanks for answering the call, friend. My name is Lewin, and I lead the men and women of the God's Quiver. Now time is of the essence, so I shall proceed directly to the heart of the matter. We wish for you to nip a potential threat to Gridania in the bud. Beneath the central shroud there lies an underground burial site called the Tamtara Deepcroft. The place was once a Gelmorian settlement, but we Gridanians have long interred our dead there. Of late, however, shadowy figures have been seen skulking about the Deepcroft with ever-increasing regularity. Based on the accounts of various witnesses, we suspect that these individuals belong to the Lambs of Dalamud, a doomsday cult which sprung up prior to the calamity. These zealots have proven themselves dangerous in the past, and we leave them to their own devices at our peril. Ordinarily, I would have dispatched my best men to scour the Deepcroft with orders to flush the cultists out. Alas, the calamity decimated our ranks, and the limited forces at my disposal are constantly required to keep the Ixal at bay. The birdmen have been growing restless of late, and I fear the storm may be brewing. In anticipation of this, I've been compelled to spread our forces throughout the Twelvewood, lest we be taken unawares. The situation so being, we must turn to others to deal with the lands of Dalamud. Can we rely on you to undertake this task, friend?
Yes, you can.
You have my gratitude. Once you have seen to your preparation, pray make your way to the Deepcroft and identify yourself to the guard posted at the entrance. He will apprise you of the latest developments. That is all. Be careful out there, you hear? May the crystal guide you and keep you. So we've got to run all the way down to the Deepcroft. Quite a ways away. Just imagine if the game didn't fail the first time, if they made it like this, then there probably would have been another 2 expansions out by the time Endwalker comes out. I am seriously hoping though, get off! I'm seriously hoping though that instead of just turning the servers off after the game's dead, they just rebalance it so you can go through dungeons and that yourself, well with trusts, and they just make it so things are possible single player and keep it telling it that way. Doubt they will. I think they'll just turn the servers off and then everything you spent in it's gone. But that's what all MMOs should do nearly. Successful ones, that is. Oh, bugger off! You turned round when I didn't want you to. Go away! I'll put Gladiator on it, it'd be easier to get in there without being chased. Gladiator. So we'll just go for a nice stroll through the woods, I suppose. I've turned to Gladiator, so the monsters won't be interested in me whatsoever. These will drop to 1 a day, just for a short time, because I'm away visiting my father next week. So just so there's enough videos, I'm going to drop these down to 1 a day. There they are. Your Serenity Solo, I take it. Thanks for helping us out, friend. No doubt the Bowlord has already informed you, but your task is to enter the Deepcroft and purge it of the Lambs of Dalamud. In case you're unfamiliar with them, the cult emerged shortly before the Calamity put an end to the 6th Astral Era. The cultists took the Lesser Moon Dalamud for their god, believing that it would deliver them from the devastation. And so they were rather disappointed with Dalamud, when Dalamud exploded into 1,000 flaming pieces before it could complete its descent. Now, having seen their gods turn to ash, one would think that the cultists might feel moved to question their faith. On the contrary, it served only to stoke the flames of their fanaticism. The Lambs of Dalamud are convinced that heretics, that is to say everyone but them, interfered with the coming of their Lord and Saviour, and that it's now their sacred duty to avenge him. Whatever it is they're doing in the Deepcroft, you may be sure they're up to no good. No good will come of it. For the sake of Gridania and Eorzea at large, put an end to their madness. Right, so I've got that one. Oh, let me go. So I'm going to have to end it here, aren't I? So I can really just go straight into the... I may as well set these up while I'm here. Go straight into the dungeon as soon as I log on next time. So I need actions. I don't know what's going off with me. My bloody head's all muddled. I think it's just cold. Where is it? Main commands. No, general. So that wants limit break there. And food. So I shall thank each and every one of you for watching now. I apologise that this episode is a bit shorter than it should be. Unfortunately, due to dungeons and time constraints, I'm having to kind of juggle the episodes. So I thank each and every one of you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you could please do the YouTube stuff like, comment and subscribe, I would greatly appreciate that. If you could please share, that would really help me out. What have I done that for? If you could please share, that would oh heavens, I'll just do this. If you could please share, that would really help me out. My channel's not up to snuff right now and I cannot do anything about it. I'm not getting many views, my watch time is very poor. So if you could please help me out by getting people to watch, I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.